Hello YouTube, my name is Garrick Hirsch. I'm going to do review 2 of the SMI Box God mod version 3 180S. So I did the first video, I had just opened it, didn't know much about it. I got a little more opportunity to test it out a little bit more. So I'll tell you guys a little bit more about it. I got some drip tips here. I picked them up over the weekend. I do have a favorite out of these. These two are not my favorite. I just have them here for show, really, because I put this one on and I turned it up as much as I could because this has a resistance. You can only turn it up so much compared. It picks up how many ohms the coil has, and I think I was only able to turn it up to 30. I turned it up all the way just to see, and I popped it like within 2 seconds. So I'll have to either rebuild it or toss it. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But anyway. We'll go from the least of my favorites to the most of my favorite, or the best one in my opinion. So let's get started. So to turn this on, just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it comes on. No atomizer detected. So these two are really their throat hitters. They're also clones, so we'll pick up this one first. It does look cool on my SMY. This one is the Dark Horse clone. So you just pull it right off. You got 3 trees. I put the coils that came with it just to see if it'd work. It does. Not bad. Not too bad. It's got the golden tree in the middle. I don't know if you can see that, but built it up. Not too bad. Put some regular cotton in it. Made sure, it wasn't bleached or anything like that. Just so you see. You gotta fill it up every so often. And I make sure to put the holes against the coil so that it breathes the best. Make sure it's tightened down. You tap it once. If you tap the power once, it'll actually bring up the ohm meter. This build is 0.38 and it's set to 5 watts because I reset the machine. But I like to, for right now, because of the juice type, I like to turn it up to 15 watts. It's not too bad, but just so you can see. It's good. I mean, I like it, but it's not one of my favorites. We'll go on to the second one. The second one is also a clone. It's the Big Dripper version 1. This is the first one. So the cool thing about it is you just pump it at the top, push it down, and it puts juice onto your coils and cotton and stuff. So if you click it once, it'll tell you the resistance. It's 0.37 ohms. Pull off, you can see the coils here again. And then there's a little hole at the bottom which the juice comes out of. I'm not going to do it because I already put juice down. Just so you can see though. It hits good. I mean, I like it. I'll do a review on each of these individually, but just to show you, so you guys can see compared through this mod how it hits. You can see, I don't know, what you like the best. This one is the Kangertech. Kangertech. What do you call it? The AeroTank. AeroTank Turbo. So this one has a quad rails as opposed to dual coils. My bad. So it's dual coils, quad coils. This one has 4 in it. And I personally like it. It's really good, really smooth. You can keep the juice in here. I mean, you can adjust the air, and I don't know, it's one of my favorites so far. It's probably is my favorite right here so far. And then the ProTank too. I mean, it's not bad. It's only a single coil, so I burn up the juice pretty quickly. But it still hits pretty nice. I like a little resistance. So this one is 2.7 ohms. Turn up to 15 watts. Just so you guys can see. I mean, I like a little resistance. I'm not a big fan of throat hits. I'm more of the flavor personally. So out of all of these, I really like this Kangertech the best. I think it hits really good. The flavor is really even and smooth. This tip came with the SMY 180S, and I don't know, it's cool. I don't have to tilt it, or the juice doesn't go against the tank. It stays straight down so that it so that the coils burn up evenly. So yeah, the other thing I wanted to say was, with this micro USB charging port, I've been charging it with the battery. When I first put them in, they lasted for about a couple days since I've been playing with it. I've been charging on and off. I haven't been able to turn it up past 3 bars on the screen. I haven't been able to power it up past that. But I'm still testing it. I'm still seeing what to do differently. So, let's see what's going on. Anyway, so there you go, YouTube.